Hello everyone, it's RichestGuyinEso here with a new video on guilds in the Elder Scrolls Online with a special focus on trading guilds. Maybe you asked yourself how to found a guild or how trading guilds operate and how the bidding system on Trader works, and maybe want to have some insight how much effort it is to build up a guild and maintain it. So I'll go through this question and more in this video. So first we start with the basic guild founding in-game. You can simply press G and open the Guild tab. Then you click on Creating and Joining the Guilds tab. And the only thing to create which is needed is to be level 10 on one character of yours and a nice guild name. So as you can see, I'm already in 5 guilds and I don't have the option to create a guild here. As well, I am already a guild master of Casual Trading Guild, and therefore not allowed to have a second trading guild as guild master. So if you manage to make 10 members join your guild, then you can use the guild bank of a guild, which I'll show you here. And the guild bank is like a really important feature for members to exchange items and load of items you might not need at the moment on your journey, but somebody else in your guild might need items. So you can simply take some items out of the build and put some others in. The question now is though how to establish a guild if you start from the scratch. So I would recommend to always start a guild together with friends so that you have people who care for the guild too and are willing to commit to it as well. Therefore you share the workload and are able to keep the work going well. In the beginning, you need to first list the guild on the guild finder after you created it. This is extremely important as most players simply go through the guild finder and find a guild fitting their needs. So here you can see the guild finder, and as there are like many guilds, make sure your guild is simply more interesting and as well better than others so that players will want to join your guild. So you need a catchy name, and I can show you like here in Cashflow, if you go to the recruitment tab, you need like a catchy guild name, then you need to select the options here, what kind of like guild are you and which activities are you in, and as well then you should find a good recruitment headline. So this is like most important as most players will only see this headline and decide because of this headline to apply to a guild or not. But there's as well the guild description text, which is important too, as some players might read through it, and you can like put a lot of information about your guild in this guild description. So you should really try to make this guild description appealing as well. Next, after like putting your guild on the guild finder and putting some information on it, you should advertise your guild as well. Best would be to do this in zone chats. I can simply do this quickly here. So you can see like this recruitment ad of my trading guild, trying to find new members for it. And this way you can like collect members who wouldn't have found your guild on the guild finder. You should as well work on a unique and clever ranking system to reward players in your guild. You can see here in Cashflow that we have like all 10 ranks possible given, and we base our ranks on different contributions to the guild, and every rank has as well different rates. So possibly a higher rank is able to like use the guild bank, which I talked about just before, or is able to invite other members. You can see the contributions we have here, like for every rank, different contributions, different rates. So as next step, you can work on a Discord server or a similar platform, which many gamers like to use and talk upon, as guilds only offer a guild chat, which doesn't include a lot of things like voice chat or channels for specific topics. Try as well to do like events and simply things you can do together with your guildies to keep the key guild going and the members happy. As you might think, this is very time consuming, so try to find other people who are able to take some responsibility and host events on their own, or do some guild work like accepting applications or update guild ranks. As much fun it is to run a guild, it can be really exhausting as well and time consuming. But I promise it is a great feeling to build up a community where the people are happy to be part of it. So going more into the trading aspects, with 50 members, you are allowed to bid on a guild trader, and 500 members is the maximum member amount in a guild. These traders are NPCs standing in bigger cities, in outlaw refugees, and as well sometimes as single traders. Here we are now in Vivek City, and you see some NPCs standing around. These are like all guild traders. They are marked on the map with the scale symbol, as you can see here, this one. And for trading guilds, it is important to hire a trader, as only through this NPCs you can sell items in a guild store, not only to your guild members, but as well to all other players visiting that guild traders. You hire these traders weekly, and they change ownership every Tuesday. To hire these traders, you need to bid a minimum amount of 10,000 gold with a blind bid. I'll just show you to this. Bid on a guild trader, select the guild, and then you can decide how much money you want to bid on this guild trader. And this means that you can only see your guild's bids, but not the ones other guilds bid on the same trader. And if you have the highest bid of all guilds, you will win that trader for a week and lose all the gold which you bid on this trader. You can bid up to like 10 bids though, as you can see here, weekly bids 0 of 10. So you can make sure that if you lose your highest bid, you have a chance on winning your second highest bid, and so on. So if you like place 10 bids, the chance is maybe, depending on how much you bid, quite likely that you might hire a trader. So most established trading guilds do bid all 10 bids weekly to make sure to at least win one trader, so their members are able to sell their goods well. Now the traders in the game differ a lot in how many people visit them and how many people therefore will buy items at that trader. Therefore, there is a lot of competition for top trader spots in this game, leading on the one hand to diplomacy between trading guilds to not hit each other main spots they are bidding upon weekly, or even on the other hand to trade wars and on like some trader positions, including spying on other guilds, trash talking, and gaining gold from dubious sources just to fund own guild bids. Bids in top spots are several tenths of millions and even sometimes exceeding over 100 million gold weekly. So let's talk a bit how trading guilds are funding themselves. First, every sale in a guild leads to a 3.5% tax gold, which the guild recovers. So this should be the main income of a guild and depends on the trader spot. The better the spot, the more sales the guild does and the more gold it receives back. So if you see here, I'm just putting one item up for sale for 110,000 gold. Then I have a listing fee of 1% and a house cut of another 3.5%. This is the guild tax, which goes directly back to the guild if the item sells. And another 3.5% of the gold vanishes as inflation counter, which is just like gone. So basically you only receive 92% of the price you listed the item for. The 3.5% the guild receives of the sales is not nearly enough though to fund the guild bids in mid-tier and top trader locations, even if the guild does sell a lot of items. Therefore, guilds are dependent on further donations by its members or other sources, as for example lotteries. Further, many GMs or like guildmasters are paying own gold to fund their bids, as in mid-tier and high-tier spots most trading guilds do operate on a huge weekly loss because of the high competition. So if you're part of a trading guild, think about supporting the weekly bids with donations, as it's simply needed. Which spots are like good to sell and which spots are maybe not as good to sell, I will show in another video soon. As well, I'll show there like how to like get a bidding strategy to start and improve your trading guild and to get better and better spots to sell your goods. So I hope this video helped you to understand more how you can found a guild and how training guilds work. If you're still looking for a training guild on PCU server, just join our Discord with the link in the description, and from there it's just one step to join one of our 8 awesome trading guilds and a huge community of over 2,300 people on Discord. As well, you can simply write me a mail in-game. So if you like this video, please leave a like and possibly a subscription. I would really be grateful for that. If you have any questions or feedback, just put it in the comments. So see you soon in Tamriel.